Seeing wind in a dream is a sign for the president, his country, the staff of the army and other units, ministers, and other civil servants. Seeing wind blowing from the west in your dream indicates disasters and troubles, and a storm indicates calamity. Seeing the wind blowing from the southeast in your dream signifies victory, good news, mercy, and abundance. Seeing a moderately blowing wind in a dream indicates goodness and abundance, and seeing a wind that raises dust and soil from the ground indicates war. Seeing light wind in your dream indicates common and ordinary diseases such as cold and headache. Seeing the wind dragging you somewhere without fear, danger, or darkness indicates that you will be appointed to an important position if you are competent, or, if you are not competent, it indicates the end of the stagnation in business and trade. If the wind drags you somewhere in a chilling, dark and fearful atmosphere in your dream, it indicates trouble and distress, sadness and grief. Seeing the wind that carries away trees, houses, etc., and destroys everything in your dream is a sign of general troubles and calamities. Seeing wind in a dream is interpreted in 5 ways: journey, joy, change in life, marriage and birth. Seeing light wind in a dream indicates new events, innovations, and a successful business life. Seeing strong wind in your dream indicates that your whole lifestyle will change. Seeing a hot wind in your dream indicates that you will be disturbed by the change. Seeing the wind blowing in your dream indicates change and pleasant innovations. The wind coming from the sea is abundance. Your life and circumstances will change greatly. According to an Islamic scholar, seeing wind in a dream is interpreted in 8 ways: good news, having a say, property, death, torment, illness, recovery and comfort. Seeing hot wind in a dream indicates burning diseases, seeing cold winter wind indicates cold diseases, and seeing moderately blowing wind indicates health. Seeing the spring wind that makes the trees bloom in your dream is a sign of the good mood of the people of that place. Seeing the wind dragging you in your dream indicates that you will go on a long journey and that you will receive benefits and goodness from this journey. Seeing wind along with thunder in a dream. The wind seen with thunder in the dream is a sign of a head of state who is devastating in proportion to his power. A strong wind blowing on a local people in a dream indicates fear and violence for them. If the storm seen in your dream uproots the trees there, it indicates the wrath that will arise from the head of state. Seeing wind accompanied by thunder in a dream is a sign of a powerful and devastating statesman. Seeing strong wind in a dream. Seeing a strong wind blowing in a dream indicates that fear will come to the people of that place. Seeing a strong wind blowing that will uproot the trees in your dream indicates that a disaster such as an epidemic disease or famine will come to the people of that place. Seeing a strong wind blowing in a dream is the curse of the head of state. Seeing wind blowing with dust and soil means war. Seeing the southwest wind in a dream. Seeing the southwest wind in your dream indicates that the flow of your life will change positively. Seeing the south wind in your dream signifies joy and happiness. Seeing the southwest wind in your dream is a sign of overcoming troubles. Seeing the northeastern wind in a dream. Seeing the northeastern wind in your dream is a sign of intense love, illness, or distress. Seeing the blowing wind lifting you up in your dream. Seeing a strong wind lifting you from the ground to the sky in your dream is a sign that your death is approaching. Seeing yourself land on the ground after taking off with the wind indicates that you will get well again after being sick. Seeing yourself riding the wind in your dream indicates that your status will be high. Seeing the wind uprooting trees in a dream. Seeing the wind uprooting trees in a dream is a sign of a great disaster that will occur among the people, such as plague, war, discord, or captivity. Seeing a light wind in a dream. Seeing a light breeze in your dream signifies goodness and abundance. Seeing light wind in your dream indicates new events, changes and pleasant innovations. Seeing light wind in your dream indicates that you will regain your health if you are sick, receive good news, or meet a respected person. Resisting the wind in a dream. Resisting the wind in a dream is usually interpreted as marriage, new opportunities, and success. For a single person, this dream means starting a relationship and stepping into a new life. Resisting the wind in a dream symbolizes settling in a new city or country, changing your life and making a new start. Seeing the wind carrying you away in your dream. Seeing the wind taking you from one place to another in your dream indicates that you will be lucky or you will travel to a place from which you will never return. Hearing the sound of wind in a dream. Hearing the sound of the wind in a dream means torment and violence. Seeing a strong wind blowing on the people of a town in a dream is a sign of fear and violence that will reach the people of that place depending on the strength of that wind.